Hello and welcome to the Art of the Oracle. I'm really excited to bring in once again the Spirit Animals by Colette Baron-Reid for our reading today. We've had the animal energy and spirit all week long, and I've really appreciated the information. It's been quite helpful, really. I hope you feel like it has been as well. And the Light Seers. The Light Seers is always an amazing tarot deck to bring out. It has its own magic, I think. So thank you so much, Kosan, for that beautiful creation that you've brought into the world. So how are you all doing? We are ending this week in October and heading into the last week of October. This morning is a cold morning here, but I feel very hopeful. I brought in a lot of quartz energy, howlite, apophyllite, and then quartz, and it feels like it's amplifying and clearing away old energy. This feels almost like a crystal ball. I really like this one. It has a rainbow energy in it right here in the center that I'm kind of bringing in, so we feel a little bit of the magic. So I hope that you step into this weekend feeling your magic, feeling the magic of the world, and let's see what the final message this week from these beautiful animal spirits. Thank you. So this came out yesterday as well. And the stag spirit said, and it's funny because I read it at first. No, maybe I apologize. I can't remember where it came in, but I remember reading it and I thought it said take the leap, right? Because I'm feeling like this is this grand animal, but it's saying take the lead. And 5 is about change. And I think 8 is about bringing like a movement, but a balanced movement, and being able to kind of receive some of the goodness of the movements that you're taking. So when you combine the 5 and 8 together, you end up with 4. And so that says that take the lead in your own world, take the lead in how your life is being created. There's a lot of information. There's only one true path for each one of us, and no one can tell us that. We have to tap into our own personal intuitive self to know what that is. And that's what I feel like this card is telling us, this is this beautiful white deer, right? That is, and the masculine side of this is about taking leadership, being in the lead. And then groundhog spirit, interesting. 31 again, reducing down to 4. He's holding this little heart here. And it's saying that it's time to let go of something. And it's interesting. That could resonate in so many different ways with you, with me. We could be holding on to an old relationship, an old job, an old location, place to live, an old dream that really we've outgrown, and now we're stepping into something new for ourselves. So there's so many different ways, and I'm going to go and see what Colette has to say. I've never had groundhog spirit out. Wow. And the first sign said endings lead to beginnings, and death is a part of life. So groundhog spirit is here to let you know that it's time to accept the natural ending of something that is no longer serving you. We love to hold on to what is familiar, but the new needs space. And it's saying take the lead. So this is saying that take the lead. Something is ending because we're moving forward, and something may have already ended for you. And that's why it's asking, because sometimes even when something ends, we hold on to that energy. Trust me, I understand that. Even though I know that it's no longer serving me, but I had this dream or this vision of what it was going to be, and it's just never going to be that. So when the groundhog sees his shadow, he retreats into his den. So too might you learn for a little bit more time to say goodbye. However, good change is coming, so let go of your resistance, say farewell to whatever once served you, and get ready for something amazing to take its place. I really love that. And the stag spirit, I feel like, is bringing in the power to be able to move forward. And I think that's why that it came out first. So let's dive into the tarot. And oh my gosh, I have to show you the bottom of the deck because I rarely look at the bottom of the deck, but I did. And the Judgment card has come out all week. And that is literally about letting go of the old and rising into the new, taking this time forward. And I feel like it's meant to be here. It's meant to come out yet again for us to, this is a very, very important time. It is the time of liberation. It's the time of letting go. It's the time of moving forward. This white spirit energy is the divine essence of you. What is your higher self wanting? What is that dream that you have been, moving towards, it seems like your whole life? What is the purpose? Why were you meant to be here at this time? So let's grab a little bit more from the Beautiful Light Seers Tarot. What else is there to say as we step into this weekend? Okay. So the first one that came out is this, and the second card that came out was this. And look at the energy here between these two cards. Totally curled into herself, being stuck in this belief that there is nothing else, right? Being very caught up in your own mind, your own thinking, your own thoughts about how something should or shouldn't be. And this is grief over the loss of something. And this is the liberation and the being seen and the stepping into the trueness of the self. And I have to say, this is a really auspicious reading. And I've never said that before. But the thing that I'm noticing is this ghost image in all of these cards. Each one of these cards has a ghost image. This has a ghost image of like showing the old self and rising into something new, becoming lighter and ethereal. This is showing this weight of like this crow energy, right? Or the raven spirit, and how the density of it and the darkness is being interrupted by this white crow spirit coming in and heralding in something new. And then, that like the dream that we've always wanted, to be seen and to receive the accolades and to receive the energy of what I'm feeling like is like some of us on the planet, including me, have gone through life doing things and have not felt that we've been seen, right? That really people see us for who we truly are. And a lot of times it's because you take the back seat and let others lead. And this is about the recognition and being seen for what you've done. And then, of course, we have where we began here with this white stag spirit. And I think it's a beautiful message asking us to bring in the new energy, accept the new energy that's coming in, and to let go of all of this that once was, to let go of the old weight, the old heavy you, and to liberate ourselves. I mean, it literally says that. Take the lead. It's time to let go of something very important. So we may have an opportunity to see, if you're not sure what that is, you may have an opportunity to see that this weekend. Or to see, I see even myself taking off the weight, a heavy coat, and letting the true, me coming forward. And I think that that's what this is. When you let go of what was, then you release the burdens of what was never meant to be, or wasn't never meant for you. And when you do that, the truth of who you are, the reality, the purpose steps forward. So thank you so much for being here at the Art of the Oracle. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. And if you missed it, I put out a 3-card pick a card reading yesterday. So take a look at that. It's a chance to be able to ask questions. And if you would love a personal reading, I have those available on my calendar for November. So yeah, reach out to me. I'd love to give you some answers to some of the questions that you have. Until then, have an amazing day. Bye now.